Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifeoluwa, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to sew this bustier with yoke. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share my videos. Thank you very much guys. So let's get into the video. I already have my fabric cutouts. I added ½ inch for sewing allowance, then at the side I added 1.5 inches, and then for the back I already have my zip allowance, then I added 1.5 inches at the side, then ½ inch. For the front and the back yoke, I cut double because one will be used to turn over the neckline. Even if you don't want it to be see-through, so you can just cut double. Then I cut out lining also for the front and the back. So this is everything. I want to cut out the wording we'll be using. I'm going to be using a thick wording in this for this bustier. So I just came up by 0.5 inch from the chest line for the side part. So I came up by 0.5 inch. Then I'll be cutting it. I'll be using my French cuff to connect that together to the under bust. So just watch the way I'm doing it. Then we're going to cut it out. I'll be transferring this to the wording now. Then I added ½ inch at the side for the sewing too, so just cut out like that. Also added ½ inch here for sewing. That is what we have. Then I'm going to place them together, place them on the fabric. Please don't forget that you'll be placing the side where you'll be able to gum on the fabric, so that you'll be able to use your iron to gum them in place. So here I've already ironed them together. Then for the back, I want to work on the darts. This is an easy way of working on your darts. You just notch those points. Then you use needle and thread to get that part. After this, you can then work on your bustier. You join those two together and you pin. So this is how it turned out after sewing and ironing. Make sure you iron the curvy part very well. Then that is the dart for the back. I've made the lining too. So moving on to the yoke, we cut this double, right? So we are going to be using one to turn the neck of the other one. So you just arrange them like that. If you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. Just hit that button, and please also like, comment and share my videos. Thank you very much. You pin them together, and after pinning you sew around the neck like that, and then you top stitch. Then for the back too, we also cut out 2 pieces for it, so that is 4. You know, the back has zip allowance, so it is not together like the front, so it is not on fold like the front. So this is what we have. You're also going to pin that together and sew the neck round like that, and you also top stitch. This is what it looks like after sewing. Yeah, I'm just trying to arrange them together. Make sure you iron this too. When you're ironing your nets, please don't place the iron directly on the net. You can use like a lining or like a fabric to just place it on top, then you iron through that fabric. So now I want to fix this to the bustier. I want to fix this yoke to the fabric, to the Ankara fabric. So you're just going to look for the midpoint of the yoke, and also you look for the midpoint of the bustier that you already have ready. So you look for the midpoints. You notch the midpoints once you find it. Then you do the same thing for the bustier, and then you notch the fabric too. The next thing we'll do now is to take the yoke and attach it to the Ankara fabric. The right side will be facing the right side of the Ankara fabric, and then you pin it down like that, starting from the midpoint, so that you won't have excess or you won't have not enough. So you pin them together like that. For this part, I want you to watch it very carefully. So you take the lining, also the right side of the lining, you look for the midpoint, and then you pin it together to the fabric and the nets, so that by the time you are done sewing, you're going to see that it is going to have a very neat look when you are done sewing. So you sew up that neckline like that, and then you top stitch towards the lining. You do the same thing for the back. You're going to find the net for it, and then the front side facing the front side for the back, you pin that together. You also take the lining and do the same thing, the front side of the lining facing the net and the Ankara fabric. You pin them together like that, and then you sew and also top stitch towards the lining. So by the time you are done sewing, this is what you have. You're going to see that it's going to come out very neat. This is everything after sewing. Don't forget to iron. Don't place your iron directly on the net, so you see how neat it is from the inside. So this is what you have. You can then proceed to do the other necessary parts of the cloth you are sewing. You stitch the shoulders together, then the side, you join the sides together. You can also go ahead to add whatever you want to add. Maybe it is a gown, or it is just a top, or anything. So yeah, I'm just going to stitch up the sides for the purpose of this tutorial. I'm not adding any other thing to it. So that is it. This is how it looks like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Bye.